So not much to say about this deck other than it's just like a good old fashioned Grixis Tempo deck. We've got Dragon's Rage Chandler and Ragavan to take us through the early game. We've got new edition Nethergoyf, which just gets really big, and also you can play it from your graveyard by escaping Delirium. You can DRC to surveil the Nethergoyfs into your graveyard, and we're playing our good friend Orcish Bowmasters. So we'll see how this one goes. Thoughtseize, I think the idea, I mean, I feel like a lot of people have forgotten some of the old Magic. I honestly think that creativity is probably still fine to play, and just nobody's doing it because everyone wants to play with new cards, and the only things that kind of slot in there are like some of the energy package. And obviously the energy package, like Wrath of Skies, is going to wipe out your tokens, but I think it's probably worthwhile. All right, let's see what we get here. First round. This definitely seems like a deck that would have a reasonable to great run against Nadu. We're starting off with an interesting hand here. No interaction, but turn one Ragavan on the play. I mean, I don't think you turn this down. You just jam the Ragavan and try to ride it to victory. Shock my Blood Crypt, send in the monkey. I think Archon Creativity would struggle versus the Jeskai piles. It's definitely true that the One Ring is an issue. Arid Mesa. Okay, so if this is energy, this could be a problem. Yeah, they bolt. Okay, unfortunate. Okay, do I want to drown whatever their Tune 2 play is? Or would I prefer to go Thundering Falls DRC here? Because they can play the Amped Raptor this turn. Do I care about Amped Raptor? I don't think that I do. Do I want a Tamiyo at the moment? I think I do. And also flipping it into the graveyard wouldn't have given me anything, so. I do wonder if I should have gone Bloodstained Mire fetch for the other Surveil land, although I don't know if I have it. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh, this is a nice play from them. Okay, let's throw Tamiyo down here. Nice little wall. And pass the turn. Feeling in an okay spot. We'll see how long that lasts. Perfect. So let's get this guy out of here. Counter target spell. Black, blue, and we surveil. Yeah, I'll keep Expressive Iteration. Thank you very much. Do I want black open? I suppose it doesn't particularly matter. Let's bin that. Okay, so this is great. This is great. So we go bottom. Oop, no. Oh, okay. It's hand bottom exile. Sorry. Hand bottom exile. Bloodstained Mire. Go get me a swamp. Sure. Play the Bowmaster. Take down the Ragavan. And then, yeah, double attack. Give me a clue. All right, feeling good. Feeling good on a Saturday. Oh, and Mort, if you're still here, I don't know how much you've been watching the Copa, but I hope you're excited to see Canada rematch Argentina with a lot on the line. It's going to be a thing. And I got to tell you, it's been incredible to be in Argentina and watching Argentinian soccer games with an Argentinian family. It has been so cool. Watching Canada last night, watching Argentina the night before, I had my first ever like sports related like excitement, and it felt good. All right, let's go Thoughtseize to exile. So let's go hand bottom exile. Go Thoughtseize. Taking them thoughts. Yeah. Okay. Well, can't take both the Blood Moons, so I suppose just take the one. Check out your latest cooking. Not right now. Yeah. I don't know why I want Pudge from Dota 2 to be the one who Thoughtseizes people, but I do. Oh, it's this stuff. I'm super excited about this deck, but I don't have the bandwidth at the moment to really look at it for you. You got a license for that, Thoughtseize. Okay, Lightning Bolt, good draw. No. It's gonna hand bottom exile. Bolt. My opponent hit me with a bruh on the third iteration. Okay, so do I have good cards for this matchup? It doesn't seem like I have much, which I guess is a good sign. I probably brought in the Toxic Deluge, Spell Bombs for Flage. Have we come to a consensus on what that card name is? Is it Flage? It's not Phage. I haven't actually heard anyone say the name of the card yet. I don't think I want Psychic Frog here. Flage is how it's spelled. Okay. Flage? I could understand Flage, but Snare seems good. Yeah, Snare seems good. Yeah, and I think on the draw, we maybe board down on counterspells a bit. Board down a Nethergoyf. Flage? Yeah. Okay, I like Flage. Honestly, I should probably be boarding out my Ragavans, huh? Like, Nethergoyf seems reasonable here, because they don't play a lot of exile-based removal. Yeah, Ragavan definitely seems like it's worse than I'm thinking it is. Yeah, exactly. And I don't know if I'm supposed to play Subtlety here or not. I think we'll go like this and see what happens. I'm not like terribly excited about it one way or the other. Flage? Yeah, I think Flage is correct. Flage definitely looks and seems the most correct. Yeah, I'll keep this. The moon is scary. I mean, As long as I have an opening hand that gets to my basics, I think we're okay. Because there's nothing double costed in this deck at all, right? In Russian, we say Fleagach? Fleagach? Hey, what's up, Elfi? Oh. Okay, I have another card that can fetch my swamp. So let's go ahead and bolt this. Not a great hand from them. Oh. So I'm probably going to fetch a Surveil land here. If I have to Bowmasters, I can, but... Okay. Nothing? God, what is their hand? I mean, I'll take it. I'm just... Is it all removal? It must be all removal in their hand. My deck is almost out of mana producing lands. It's very funny. Do I want this? No. For some reason, people have a lot of trouble with soft consonants. I mean, I've been learning Spanish, and it's definitely a journey. There's a lot of things that you're not expecting to be difficult. And Argentinian Spanish, doubly so. They got something with flash. Oh, Felia has flash. Interesting. Things I did not know. Well, hopefully they commit just a little bit more. They do not. Unfortunate. Life total's getting beaten up a little bit. I would love to draw a Nihil Spellbomb anytime here. That's a good draw. Not a great draw. It's the dog a 2/2. It is. Well, it's a 3/3 now. Okay, so we wipe the board. Probably going to 5. Well, they need a land. Hopefully they don't hit it. Fable. Well, I've got a Bowmasters that pins that nicely, so that's good. But it will let them get the Flage, or it would have done. Okay, so I think this turn is just about messing with the stuff that they've shown me already. It's a Boros deck, of course they have Fable. Listen, I don't know what's what anymore, all right? 100% they have some kind of removal in their hand, but it might be sorcery speed. We'll see what happens here. Yeah, okay, let's see. I guess I could top deck it and then play it now and then, yeah, okay. So they're going to get to do their rummaging a little bit, but that's okay. I have an iteration, and I've got a lot of mana, so feeling in a pretty good spot. Oh, God. Oh, this is horrible. Oh, that's... Yeah, this is not fun. Jesus Christ. Playing some Grixis Disappointment, yeah. Okay. So I need red, black. I got to play the arena here. Use the arena, play DRC, because I do not want it to come in with haste. Okay. Oh, they have 3 energy, so I kind of have to bolt the freaking Guide of Souls before they attack. And DRC is going to have to chump block the Goblin Shaman. It's not great. That was, well, 1 energy here is not a problem. Yeah, we're at 4. We're mostly dead, unfortunately. Okay, go to combat. Take this guy out. Don't need that right now. Oh, we died. Okay, game 3. Do I want the Ragavans back? And is Ragavan better than Thoughtseize or... Thoughtseize is definitely not great here. Yeah, cheeky Tamiyo. Having Ragavans against a Blood Moon seems okay. I'm going to go this way. We'll see what happens. Not keeping my first hand is what happens. Oof. Okay, keeping this bottoming Arena of Glory. No, because this is my island. I guess I'm bottoming Nethergoyf. Boy, does that not feel great. Spellbomb, Drown, Expressive Iteration? Yeah, I guess so. No, I'm not keeping this arena. I think this is the way to go because I need Nethergoyf to be on the battlefield. I need some presence. Otherwise, I'm just going to get run over again. Yeah, we're gonna fetch the island. Hopefully they go fetch land Amped Raptor. Not a fetch. So we'll deny them having the extra energy. Let's see what they flip. They flip it to Fable. That's great. That goes to their hand. Wait, no, it just goes into exile where they can't cast it. Awesome. Better lucky than good, I suppose. Okay, hand. No, I need the Bowmasters. Hand. Bottom. Exile. Play the Grave. Get the Spellbomb in. If I need to, I have a 4/5 Nethergoyf. Seems pretty good. Forces them to use some kind of removal, which ties up their mana a little bit, I hope. And if they just play the Fable, then they're not doing anything aggressive, which is great. Okay, that's slightly unfortunate. Getting more unfortunate. Oh boy. This is not great. And I do have double costed spells in this deck. It's Counterspell. Ragavan. Okay. Okay, well, this could be going worse. Good draw. That's no good, right? Yeah. Ragavan's not doing nothing for me. Oh, God. They've got a Flage on top of their deck. They've got a Cave Troll. Well, might as well smash. Raptor Stonewall's Money. What the hell? I don't know what that means. Oh, monkey. Yeah, of course. What the hell? Deals damage equal to twice the number of creatures you control. Oh, that's... God, if I had the Bowmasters... But I don't. Okay, that's... Yeah, that's horrible. I mean, getting beat by Blood Moon here is... I was playing around it until I wasn't, and I just... Oh, man, that's brutal. If I had the Swamp, this game would have been a cakewalk, I think, but I don't, and this is where we are, because they drew the Flage here so they can take down my DRC and gain life. It's okay, learning experience. Needed the Swamp more than I thought I did. That's fine. Losing to Blood Moon, it's just a modern thing. Yeah, I think the problem is, Shauna, you need a good deck to play the Blood Moon in. But Jacob Comiskey has been putting up great results playing, I think, mostly Jeskai and blue-red piles. And I know he's been playing the Blue Moon Merfolk a little bit. And I don't know if he's actually been playing Blood Moons in any version, but I would assume that he has. It is awesome how what do I want to say? It is awesome how Snapcaster Mage has really come back. Like, that's awesome. Snapcaster Mage is my favorite Magic the Gathering card of all time, and it's really awesome. So it looks like I'm against Jeskai stuff. Hypnotoad fan. That's great. So we get to Thundering Falls here. Looking for land. I'll toss a Counterspell. There's a full art frog? That's awesome. All right, we take the Flame of Anor, play the Ragavan into death. Hopefully they don't find... oh, they had the land, so they can just Flare of Denial or Force of Negation my Expressive Iteration this turn. It's not my favorite. Can I hit a land? Well, in terms of drawing things that could have been worse, could draw worse than the third Expressive Iteration here. I just would love to have an extra land. Yes, Shauna, but I feel like they still are missing a lot of obvious ones, and I don't know why. Like, why is there no Old Frame Expedition map? Because they're holding on to it, because they know that it's going to be worth a lot when they get to it. And that to me is just, it's just frustrating, right? Like, it's like, come on. Like, we want it. If Snapcaster good, why don't you play it? In this deck, I'm sure there's a good reason. I am playing a deck that I did not build, as I do in many cases. If I was asked to play Grixis from scratch, I would probably play Snapcaster Mage. That's so tilting. However, that's not the case. And I was playing a bunch of Snapcaster Grixis decks before rotation that were very good. So, and if I wasn't playing Ragavan and or DRC, then I would play like Grixis Wizards, Snapcaster, Flame of Anor, etc., which I'm assuming would be pretty strong. I can tell by the way you wrote that hashtag that you weren't actually being serious, but well, Flame of Anor. Okay, my Goyf is big enough to survive Flame of Anor, which is huge. Oh my god. Land, please. Good gravy. Okay. Are you an SCP Foundation enjoyer? I don't know what that is, so I don't know. I suppose if I was one, I would know, but then maybe not, because this is not actually how things always work. I have no idea what that is, hashtag, and at this point I'm afraid to ask. Hey, Larynx Punchworthy, thank you for the follow. Or no, for this the resub. One of my oldest subscribers, 51 months, good gravy. Thank you for all the support, my friend. Hope the world is treating you exceptionally well. Finally. Go monkey. I'm assuming Hawkta is the sound of someone spitting. That's the only thing I could imagine makes sense with what. Okay. Got it. It was exactly what I thought it was with no context. I didn't even see it in a meme. I just saw that people were like linking the phrase or using those words, and I just assumed what it was, and it was exactly that. I'm neither surprised nor am I disappointed with the internet. Je suis un connaisseur de memes. No. Absolutely not. Do they have more counter magic somehow? They do. That's so brutal. They better not win this flip. I never once won a flip with Invert Polarity when I played it. Okay, they didn't. Thank God. Oh my God. That's brutal. Well, start casting Nethergoyf, I suppose. Oh, it's types, right. See, I think this is a bit of a... Oh, no, it's not. Well, yeah, no, because they couldn't... they would be able to Flame of Manor. I do love a good Southern accent. Okay, that's phenomenal for us. That they drew a land. I don't need to kill this now, so let's just play one Nethergoyf. And another Nethergoyf. Okay, I definitely want to exile a creature, sorcery, instant. And I only have one artifact. more likely to get a land than anything else. So we'll do it like that. Us not getting the Commander Goyfs in Modern is a real crime. Are any of them excited? Exciting? Do I moored? It doesn't look like it. Yeah. We're a little short. Yeah, I saw that some of them were cool. Oh, that's a sick draw. Perfect. I think we just won. Whoa, these Goyfs are awesome. I think I only saw the red one, but I wanted a red. I always wanted a red-blue Goyf that's power and toughness are equal to the number of instants plus sorceries and has flying and haste. That's what I wanted it to be. Cognivore plus Magnivore. To be competitive, it would have to cost like 3 or 4, but they'd probably make it cost about 6. Okay, Nihil Spellbomb seems good. Spell Snare seems good. Dress Down seems okay. Polarity seems good. I think that's probably it. Have you seen the Rakdos Shadow Phoenix list? I have not. I do assume that Buried Alive at some point is going to be a relevant Magic the Gathering card in this format. Are we off Ragavan again here? I don't think so. I think Ragavan can be quite good. I think Fatal Pushes are too much removal. Probably trim a Mishra's Bauble since I'm bringing Nihil Spellbomb and another Goyf or another Thoughtseize. Thoughtseize is really good here. Then there's the nest that makes Goyfs. There's a nest that makes Goyfs. That sounds really cool. I'll be right back. 1 second. Alrighty. Yeah, keeping that. Okay. Okay. I think I'm fetching a swamp here. I think it's Okay, to preserve my life total a little bit. And then next turn we're going to go DRC Spellbomb. It's probably going to be a problem because I have the Invert Polarity in my hand. We'll see. Ah. Okay. That works. They're playing Hall of Storm Giants. I guess that makes sense. It's control deck. It needs to win somehow. Yeah, I don't know. I feel like it's pretty ambitious for what their deck is, but I'll bin that in that I can. Is it does. Is it? Damn. Timing. Well, I'm not playing this Ragavan. Don't you know you got to shock the monkey? All right, here we go. Big plays incoming. MLG. Yeah, let's grab an island. I don't need double red, I don't think, at the moment. And this could be big game. Oh, the Spell Snare. Brutal. I'll take it. Okay, good draw. No. Oh, man. So let's go ahead and go Spellbomb here. In case I draw Counterspell. And if they have a snap, there's nothing exciting for them to do. Okay, they got a Tamiyo. This could be a problem. I didn't have the right colors, Carrion. Yeah, it was just like not quite there. This is rough. I kind of want to just jam out this Nethergoyf. It means I can't cast the Invert Polarity, but at the same time, there's a good chance that it's not going to matter too much. Okay, keep the artifact. One land out. One creature out. Sorcery. Oh, I don't have any instants, so I have to take the artifact if I want to cast this. Well, suppose then that's what we're doing. Not particularly impressive Nethergoyf. Get in there. Stern Scalding. Well, that's unfortunate. I have Larynx Punchworthy. It looks pretty. They look pretty interesting. Cool. Okay, so I've got quite the clock on them with this. Got a lot of good draws here. But it's not a bad one. I think I can let this resolve. Sure. Because for them it's only a 2/3. Okay, that's fine, because now I swing with my Orc Army. Play the next Bowmaster. And they're in a bad spot in terms of... Oh, they didn't block. That's frustrating. But also good? Yeah, it's also good. Unlicensed Hearse. We're trying to steal it. See what happens. Yoink. Heads. Hey, we won the flip. Bam. Shrek'd. Absolutely Shrek'd. Swinging with the Nethergoyf. That's a choice. Okay, I will take your 2. No, I won't. Hold on, I'll shrink it. Some real cards that we've drawn on this side of the battlefield, huh? Oh, no. Hold on. We can go back. Hold on. Gotta leave up black for the Bowmasters. All right. Creature, land. Oh, I can't do this. Aha. Huh. Well, that's okay. Don't need to. Not required. Come on, crack the clue, baby. Oh, yeah. Which this kills their Nethergoyf, which is great. Oh, I could have killed the Tamiyo. Oh well. Kind of want the Tamiyo in play at this point, I guess. Oh, sorry. By their Nethergoyf, I mean my Nethergoyf. How's that Tamiyo treating you, opponent? Yeah. Wait, could have shot them once and ate the graveyard. I'm not sure. I'm not sure what you mean. If they animate their Hall to swing here. I have lethal on deck, opponent. That's the... Oh. Well, that was a choice. This is, I don't think they fixed the problem they just caused. Alrighty. Hey, how's it going, sweet thing? Yes, it is. It is cold outside and in. For those who are not aware on my stream, my wonderful girlfriend Glow just came home. With drinks? Yeah. Oh, okay. Stream over. No, I'm kidding. I mean, it will be at some point, but not right away. Alrighty, let's see. Oh, Sinar. Yeah. Sinar? Sinner? Mm-hmm. All right. I haven't had it, so I'm excited. Okay, let's double check. So if I can play this Drown in the Loch, then I can... Oh, my Russian friend Shauna is asking you to appear on the stream more so. You can stand behind me or come over here and wave if you want. It's not required. It's not required. Let's see. So instant creature, instant land, no good. Oh, we got yogurt. Excellent. Okay, what am I doing? Oh, soda. Oh, you're the best. Limes and lemons? What? Oh, you feed me plenty. My chat has said, Zach, why are you hanging out with nerds when you have a beautiful lady who brought you drinks and dairy products? That's one of life's great questions. It's mostly because I'm a fool, and yet somehow am loved, and I'm very lucky for that. We'll have time. Yeah, absolutely. Actually, that's why you haven't played him. That's true. I have not been playing or streaming much because I've been taking care of this wonderful relationship, besides the fact that we've been on crazy, amazing adventures all over Argentina, seeing the beauty and splendor that the country has to offer. And for those who don't know, do some research about Argentina. It's pretty unreal. They've got amazing stuff here, and it's a wonderful country that could use your love and attention. And it's cheap. It is a little bit cheap. I came here with an amount of money for 2 months, and the amount I have spent is 25% of it. And essentially, like, I mean, in the next 2 weeks... 2 months. Yeah, 6 weeks. 6 weeks, and we took an 8-day trip and a 5-day trip to some of the amazing places in this country, and it spent 25% of what I thought I would. It's incredible.
Mm-hmm.
Come here, you.
Okay, bye.
Bye.
I need to go out again.
You need to go out again? Why?
I forgot my keys.
You forgot your what?
Something.
Okay. Is there anything I can do for you while you're out? You want some hot water made or anything?
No, I don't know. I'm good.
Okay.
I'm drinking mate.
Nice.
And eating cake.
Oh, mate and cake. Lucky you. I've been having mate on my own here.
Oh.
It was nice.
Cake.
No cake though, yeah. Okay, I'll see you soon, I guess. No, I didn't make her go out, Shauna. She's taking herself out for whatever reason it is. All right, let's go Thoughtseize and see where this goes. Aha, good. I'm sure some of them do. But yeah.
You don't kick a Latina out of her house.
No, absolutely not.
Can someone listen if I talk from here?
I'm sure they can hear you. Yeah,
Ah.
yeah. I can look at the meter. I wonder how much they were hearing you. Say something from over there.
You don't kick a Latina out of her house.
They can hear you if they're listening carefully. If someone's listening casually, they'll be like, "What is Hoon saying? What now?"
I'm kicking myself out.
She's kicking herself out. All right, see you soon. All right, they've opened themselves up to this little dashing monkey. So let's dash with the monkey. So their hand was Solitude and Lands, which is great. We got rid of the Wrenn and 6, so Hidden in Dathatrion, that's fine. Let's throw down this DRC. Oh, she's absolutely beautiful and independent and an incredible performer. I mean, I am so lucky. I don't need to play this DRC in this matchup at this moment, although I guess putting pressure on them is probably the right thing to do. If they draw another Wrenn and 6, I'm really going to be... She is the singer in the rock band that I was with for 7 months of the last contract, and she will be with me on the next one. Opponent casts 6. Cool. And it has reach, so I do not want to. Note to self, learn drums. Is being a musician definitely leads you to meeting some pretty incredible people. Okay. I think I want the counterspell this turn. Let's go shock the Blood Crypt, play the monkey. But permanents, non-land permanent cards in your graveyard have retrace. So their solitudes can have retrace, which seems terrifying. I definitely have to find a fatal push or something else that can deal with this 6. They pitch the Wrenn and 6 into their graveyard. Mord, are you paying attention to what my opponent's playing? Because I feel like this is all you. Oh, right. The Wrenn has retrace. Oh, boy. Yeah, things I didn't put together until bad things are about to happen to me. Yeah, this is gonna suck. Maybe there's an upside I'm not seeing. They're not going to attack, right? That has to be the, yeah. Okay. No, Shauna, but only because I'm not at home and I am not in my usual setup, so I can't split things out the way that I want to. As soon as I'm streaming from home, which will be on like the 21st or so, that's the next time we'll be able to do that. All right, let's iteration. See what we can find. Oof. So I guess I'm going hand, bottom, exile, play the Thundering Falls, see if the Surveil does anything for me. Definitely don't need that. Let's go attack down the 6, or try to. Oh, the Ren 6. Here's my 3/4. It's not great, but it's what I got. Game could be going better. The 6 is really causing issues. They haven't actually gained much card advantage off it yet. That's the one saving hope. Prismatic Ending is fine. 2 cards in hand. Okay, so let's see if they miss. That would be huge. Island Solitude Ending. They did not miss. So I'm going to lose my Ragavan to what assumes what they're going to recast the N6. Or they could also Solitude here. We'll see what they choose to do. Blue Legendary. Okay. What the hell is this? Gadwick? Oh, One Ring. Of course they're playing One Ring. Why wouldn't they be? Which means suddenly Ragavan being able to attack is not relevant. Hand, bottom, exile. I don't know how the frick I'm going to beat this One Ring at this point, but oh man, this is, I think we got to go game 2 here. I don't think I'm winning this one. I think that 6 coming in early, I just completely was not expecting. I Thoughtseize them, right? And they didn't have it. They took something else, or I took something else on turn 1. I took a Renin 6, but I don't think they had the 6 in hand. How good is Tamiyo on this build? I assume fine. There's only one of it, so it's not spectacular. And we're not playing Flame of Anor, so you don't need her as a wizard. So that's... I don't have any main deck solutions for the One Ring, right? I mean, I guess the army or the Bowmasters would cause them to die relatively quickly if I find another one, which, you know what? Let's just go game 2. I'm not interested in playing the rest of this one. Subtlety definitely important. Invert Polarity is probably good, and I think that's it. Maybe Dress Down. Feel like cutting Counterspell here. Put in the Spell Snare just because it's more efficient. I don't think I'm supposed to do that, though. Lightning Bolt seems poor here. Although I guess it kills the Halfling, which if I had had more removal in the early game, I probably would have ended up in a better spot. Let's just do some trimming, I guess. Yeah. Invert Polarity is probably wishful thinking. Although it did win me the other one. How do you beat Ring without Counterspell? That's a good point. But I just don't know how I'm supposed to sideboard for this one. I mean, I feel more confident about this setup than what I had. Nethergoyf's probably not great. Polarity is insane versus clunky go big decks. Yeah. Yeah. I think out of the things that are in this deck that I'm surprised about, it's Arena of Glory. Just doesn't really seem to fit to me. I understand why it's there, but it seems ambitious to me to be playing Arena of Glory in this list. All right, let's see a great draw. It's a good one. Good old turn 1 Ragavan with removal. Oh, no. That's not the colors I wanted to see. All right. And then if I play DRC and they have turn 2 Ren and 6, I'm going to be basically just toast. However, at least... you probably don't need that. Delighted Halfling on top. Okay, so at least something for my Lightning Bolt to line up against. But man, if they have the Ren and 6 and I guess I can bolt and see if the DRC flips. So there's a potential for the blowout. Okay, that's great. So definitely firing this off. Keep Bowmasters. Although if I had needed to flip the DRC, I would have done it. I would have been able to do it there, which is great. Guess we'll iteration before combat. Don't need that in the iteration. Perfect. Okay, so hand, bottom, exile, play the Darkslick Shores, play the Thoughtseize. Everything's coming up Grixis. Surveil. Probably okay. Okay. Take the halfling. They have no plays this turn. And then I can counterspell the next thing. Okay, in good shape here. Unfortunately, I'm actually like trying to kill my opponent, and that is historically not a good strategy for the Mana Symbol channel. So I'm not entirely confident, but maybe it'll work out. Seem to be doing Delver things. We are certainly doing Delver things. Opponent bins a land, so apparently they had one of the... They've picked up something that they need. So which are they going to lead on here? Prismatic Ending. So if I counter this, I'm likely going to put them to 4. Then they fetch to 3. I think this is worth countering, though. I got a double scry. No. No. We can do better. There we go. Perfetto. Molto bene. Well, it really comes down to which one do they choose to play here, Omnath or the One Ring. Both are bad for them. Yeah, I mean, if they Omnath, it looks like they're going to Omnath because they didn't play the land. Yeah, they're going to Omnath, and that's not going to do it. Pow! You got Delver beat. Okay. Spell Snare on the draw seems important. Psychic Frog is probably too slow, right? Probably worst gameplay after 5-color creativity. Which one of us? The Delver stuff or the opponent's like 4-color, 5-color Omnath pile? Opponent keeps their 7. All right. I mean, tempo decks in general are just the most frustrating opponents for the most part. Getting beat by a tempo deck is just always really bad times. I think I gotta go black-red, which... Don't fail me. If we get veiled, we're toast. Wow. They kept a hand with nothing. Okay. Well, we'll see. We'll see how this game goes. You both kept hands with nothing. Mine has... mine is fantastic as long as I draw a land. A blue land makes this hand very, very strong. Okay. Go monkey, because if I pick up a fetch land, then I can push the endurance. But if I don't, that's so bad. Okay, and if they hit their fourth land, I'm doomed. Well, I mean, there's nothing to be done, right? Obviously, it could have mulliganed, but that's quitter talk. White. Oh my god, what? Leyline Binding. All right, well, at least this means it's possible they don't have the next land. Hey, thank you for the follow, whoever that is. I'm not in a setup where I can actually see, so. All right, fetch land, fetch land, fetch land, fetch land, fetch land, fetch land. Brutal. What a game. Mm-hmm. No land. No land. You've never drawn a land. Fuck. All right, we're doomed. I'm off it. Let's go next. That's unfortunate. I really felt like I was a reasonable keep on the draw. I know it's an 18 land deck, but I don't know. It was such a good grip of spells. I do think that I wouldn't play a deck like this in a tournament because this just a little bit too inconsistent for my liking, and there's too many hands where you just have to be very, very intelligent about sequencing and lining things up in a way that just doesn't fit well with me. I love these decks, but it takes a lot of effort to be good at them. Listen to the Siren Song, yeah? The problem is I'm listening to Phil Collins and whoever doing Philip Bailey singing Easy Lover, and that is truly the siren's call. Huh. I wish I could keep that on top, but I can't. Well, I guess I could if I don't monkey now, but I'm absolutely monkeying now, so. You certainly will, Shauna. Well, before I go on my next contract, there will be a song request stream. There'll be play that album again. We got a lot of stuff to do when I'm at home, and not a lot of time to do it in. So it's going to be a whole thing. Please tell me they're missing the turn 1 removal. Okay. Well, at least it's a Solitude. DRC. I definitely think that's a good idea, Shauna. That's why I'm probably going to register one of the colorless Tron variants. That has to open above average and can't mulligan. Are you maybe thinking about something in specific? So this is going to flip my DRC, so that's great. Do I want another DRC? I don't know what they're on. I'm about to know what they're on. Probably not. I mean, it's probably just Jeskai stuff. Oh, okay. Got it. If it's not banned, play Nadu. I'm absolutely not playing Nadu. If it is banned, play Mono Black. I mean, I'm down to play Mono Black. I don't like the scam variants. Hey, Trellin. Honestly, to be completely honest with you, I was loving Modern before Modern Horizons 3 came out, and I really haven't loved some of the new decks. And I don't think any of the new cards have been exciting to me in a way that I've loved. So I think I liked the format way more before Modern Horizons 3 came out, and Modern Horizons 3 hasn't given me a single card that I love. So, oh man, that's so unlucky. I don't like the new Eldrazi that much. I really don't. They're fine. I liked Prisontron more when it was Prisontron, for a lack of better way to say that. Yeah, like Kozilek's Command is maybe the one card that I really like. I think that's the only card in the whole new set that I'm actually like a fan of. But I don't know. There was a lot of stuff I really loved. You could play Amulet Twin. What is Amulet Twin? Okay, this is huge because this forces them to... Well, actually, they might not have the white card to pitch. They don't. Okay, that's enormous. So they're on a short clock. They need to draw the removal for a Nethergoyf. And in fact, even if they do, make infinite Dryads with the Nan to go. That doesn't sound like something I want to be doing. This guy is kind of a house, huh? Come on, Nethergoyf, get in there. Oh, if I had played the Delta, I could push the Subtlety if they play it here. Shoot. Well, let's not get punished. Punished. Damn it. Modern Horizon 3 weirdly has felt better for Legacy than for Modern. Interesting. And like, I'm sure there's just some cards in MH3 that just haven't, that I haven't played with, or there's some decks. I don't know. I don't know. Maybe I just need to have more free time to spend really playing around with it. Okay, so this thing, these things, that thing, these things. Triggered or colors. Cool. think that's it. Trim that. Some of these. I don't think we dress down necessarily. I feel like this is like the trim around the edges matchup. Maybe, well, Invert Polarity stealing a ring is crazy, but maybe don't need so many Consign memories. All right, keep this. They mold to 5? Oh no. Ah, okay. I suppose if you're going to mold a 5, that's a great thing to lead on. Okay, I would love to play this monkey on turn 1. And I think I'm supposed to Thoughtseize, because I kind of need to go for blue-black here. So I guess we take the Counterspell. So that when they go to draw with Tamiyo, I get to Bowmasters them. And then Island on top. Okay. Oh, but I didn't get a mountain. So right now my Arena Glory is coming in tapped. That's not great. Yeah, that was the thing that was messing with the fetching decision. Land? Okay, untapped land is huge. So, let's see. Welcome back, gorgeous.
Again.
A little chilly out?
No, it's nice.
Okay, that's good.
Cheers.
Ah, very nice. No clue pop, unfortunate. Nice. Little Andes.
Yeah. I bring alcohol.
Every time she comes home, she brings snacks and alcohol. Jeez.
We need hydration.
Yes, we need gotta hydrate. That's definitely the purpose of. Someone was telling me that the stream got 300% more gorgeous, and you're not even on camera. I think that's approximately correct.
Tell them I have a boyfriend.
I'm sorry, folks. She's got a boyfriend. He sounds like a jerk.
He's okay.
He's okay? All right, then. All right. Oh, keep Bowmasters. Let's see where this goes. Okay.
Are we ordering or cooking?
Both are options. We can talk about it in a minute. Obviously, ordering's Quick and easy.
I think we said ordering.
We did. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah.
Make you a drink.
Can she sing? She can absolutely sing. I don't know if she wants to sing right now. And she was doing a very enthusiastic and fun rendition of Bayou Drank.
Is someone asking if I can sing?
Yes.
Oh, why don't you tell them?
No, I did.
I'm your rock band singer.
That's exactly what I told them.
Oh, good.
I told them all the facts. No, I understood that it was probably a statement, Shauna, but that was.
I'm on vacation.
Yeah, she's on vacation. She's not here for your amusement. All right. We're in a great spot here. Let's see how this turns out.
Wait, is this too much ice? It's never too much ice.
No, the ice will melt. Okay, that's an interesting choice. Wow, that's ambitious. Let's see how this goes. Not even leaving the Tamiyo to block. That's bold. They better have a plan. Nope, no plan. They're just dead. All right, one more match, and I will be signing off. But y'all are going to get to see me try something brand new on stream, which is a Sinar and grapefruit soda? Sinar. Sinar, which is a an aperitif made, but it's made from what's that? It looks like a artichoke. I was about to say it's a vegetable that looks like an armadillo. It looks like a green armadillo. Someone said it in, I assume, Russian? Karzoch. I've been told to screw the match and go pay attention to the woman who's out of my league. Let's get punished again. Opponent's on a mull to 6.
I'm doing some garnish.
You garnishing. Oh, very nice.
Garnish.
So advanced.
With lime.
I do love some lime. Greatest of all the citrus fruits. All right. Come on, baby. One time. Go, Ragavan. Go. Lead us to victory this one time. Uh-oh. No. Oh. Maybe good things are happening. Oh. All right. It's intriguing looking. Okay.
I haven't tried this in years. No.
So grapefruit soda, there's a wedge of lime, and Sinar.
Yeah.
Okay. Salud. Salute everybody on the internet. Okay. Yeah. Nice and light.
Yeah.
Yeah?
It could be stronger.
Could be stronger. I mean, if you wanted to really strong it up, you'd add like vodka or rum, but I think it's supposed to be kind of like this with that like nice bitter flavor.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's good. That's great.
You like it?
Yeah, I'm a fan of that.
This rules.
This does rule. What's the alcoholic part? The Sinar, which is a aperitif, and it's light. I think it's like a 17% kind of deal. 16.5. Nailed it. Yeah, it's very similar to Gancia. And Gancia I also really like.
I had better. And also with mint. It's great.
Okay, let's go Thundering Falls. Top that. Okay.
You can add more if you want to see how it goes.
Is it like Cointreau? I wouldn't say it's it's closer to Jägermeister, but nowhere near as alcoholic because Jägermeister is at like 40%. Like it's like a hard liquor. But I would say it's closer to Jägermeister than in most things that other people have listed. Or if you know like other aperitifs. But it's soft. It's again like Gancia, it's soft. In a good way. Yeah, it's a light herbal aperitif. Ooh, and then we've got some sour cream and onion chips.
Cream cheese and civet. Do you have it?
Cream cheese and chives.
You can add more Sinar if you think it's
Maybe I will.
light. I will. I never want it to be too much.
Right. I mean, that's fair, but... Oh, chartreuses are phenomenal. I don't think Glow has had a chartreuse yet, but she will. Oh, no, you might have had some... You had some of my chartreuse swizzle at Coco Mama.
Oh, okay.
So you have had chartreuse. And a chartreuse swizzle is one of the best ways to have it. So chartreuse, there's two versions. There's green and yellow, and they're both these beautiful herbal liqueurs made by monks. And the yellow has like 40 different herbs and spices, and the green has like 60 something. And it's just phenomenal. It was great. Psychic Frog. Nope. This is probably game over here.
How was your day? Did you win?
So the first league was 3-2, and then this one's looking similar. But even the ones I've lost, I've been taking them to 3 games. So I'm doing well. I would say I'm doing well. And I'm also learning a lot about how Magic has changed since I was playing before, because there was a huge set release that really changed this format. So it's been a lot to learn, which is great. It's great when there's a lot to learn. Good iteration. Oh boy. Hand, bottom, exile, play the Delta, play the Thoughtseize. Oh my. Boy, do they have a lot of nothing. Whole lot of nothing going on. All right. Let's see. Is land. Frog. If they don't subtlety this, they're doomed. And if they subtlety this, they're doomed. Excellent. Excellent. Sure, I'll top the frog. Blue black for a drown in the Loch. Okay. Somehow I don't think that's going to be good enough. Frog's a great card. I'm glad because we didn't get Psychotog, so at least we got Psychic Frog, and he's all right. He comes in old frame. That's the most important thing to me. I could play a lot of Psychic Frog decks as long as it comes in old frame. Opponents on the main phase surveil and concede. Okay. So, Spell Snare seems good. Subtlety seems good. That's probably it, huh? Yeah, the Allurin card just really... I was hoping it would be something, and boy, was it not. It was really not a thing, and I'm more than a little disappointed about that. But... I mean, not that I want another creature combo deck that's really obnoxious around, because we've already got to deal with Nadu, and that's not my favorite thing. They're playing Deep Analysis, so we definitely keep the Bowmasters. There we go. No. Let's go down a DRC. I'm getting a chip in the mouth. I love grapefruit, so grapefruit soda with anything is making me happy, and the Sinara it's a good combination. I like it.
I'm glad.
Yeah.
It's better with mint.
Mint?
Oh, I don't like mint.
Not really. I mean, mint's fine, but I'm definitely not a fan of mint. Have I bragged about doing the one chip challenge? I have.
This drink something.
Yeah, it would. No, I mean, I understand that it definitely lifts things. Well, Glow here is from Argentina, and for those who don't know anything about South American culture in general, most countries don't like spicy food. It's a seriously huge misconception. Mexico, which is also...
It's not like we don't like it.
No, but you don't have a culture for it. Right.
Because we have a lot of Italian influence.
Mm-hmm.
So
Yeah.
Influence?
Yeah, absolutely.
So we eat a lot of pasta, pizza, meat,
Mm-hmm.
strong flavors, but dairy or
Yeah.
cold cuts.
Cold cuts. Well, this region that we're in particular, and this city that I'm in particular, is most famously known for its like cured meats, so cold cuts, that kind of thing, and cheese. Is that right?
Yeah.
Which is cool. Yeah. Cheese. All right, so we can go Bauble. Oh, empanadas are something special.
Yeah. Media lunas.
Oh, Media Lunas, that's true. So most people would basically know. Well, Media Lunas, I would say most people would just know it as croissant. Yeah.
But it's not that exactly.
No, it's a little bit different. It's a little bit different than a croissant. There's a Jamaican place here, and that stuff is hot. Yeah, Caribbean hot stuff is nuts. No, and like obviously, like Mexico is the Latin American country that does absolutely make some incredibly spicy food. But it's I think most North Americans, at least because of Mexico, just assume all Latin people like spicy food, and all Latin countries have a lot of spicy food, and they don't. It's just not that way. It's almost only Mexico. But basically every country has a region that likes spicy food. For example, we were in the north of Argentina here, and they had nice spicy salsa. It wasn't insane, but it was very nice.
For me, it was like...
Yeah, for Glow, it was a lot. She's definitely not a spice freak like I am.
I got better.
Yeah, you've definitely picked up some tolerance. And
I would eat rice and think that was spicy.
ooh, so spice. Oh, white rice, so spicy. No, my mouth. And my good friend Glow here, my good wonderful girlfriend Glow here, is also a surprisingly great gamer. If the game interests her, so Magic doesn't because it's obviously too slow. Although she might try sometime, but she's all about Mario Kart and is phenomenal at it. And together we managed to get all sorts of accomplishments that I didn't on my own. We got triple stars in all the 150cc cups, including the expanded ones with like all the world travel things. Yeah, pretty great.
We're going for 200.
Oh God, 200 is so brutal though. 200cc Mario Kart 8 is it's just kind of stupid. It's so hard. I don't know. Does she drive that in real life too? She doesn't drive yet.
I don't drive. I have 31 and I don't drive.
She's 31 and doesn't
I
drive.
feel like I'm just a voice.
You are just a voice, but that's okay. Now you're here. Yeah, she's a voice from off camera.
Yeah. I don't drive.
Not yet.
Yeah, I have to learn, I guess.
You don't have to learn.
I like to walk.
Well, who doesn't like to walk? Walking is great. We have someone in chat who got their license when they were 34. Yeah.
Oh.
I started learning to drive when I was 25 or so. So it's not that unusual.
Yeah, I never had the need.
Right, exactly. That's the thing is depending on where you live, it's just not that important. Apparently Emmy's is expired as flip. Emmy's license is apparently very expired.
Ah, is Emmy here? Emmy.
He's there, yeah.
Our Emmy.
Our Emmy.
Hi, Emmy.
You can come sit here if you want. And then you'll be more on camera like consistently. No? All right. He says Oli.
Oh.
Oli.
I was so happy that you two met.
Yes, for those who
Oh, that was...
For those who are not aware, I actually got to meet Emmy in person thanks to this trip, and also thanks to Glow's wonderful organization of our day in Buenos Aires, because we had basically like 36 hours in Buenos Aires, and we did and saw almost everything. Including Emmy, which was the most incredible gift.
So happy.
Mm-hmm.
Because what are the chances
I know. I mean,
meeting someone from 6,000 miles
exactly. I mean,
away from...
I will try not to screw this up, Shauna. She's pretty great. And I'm well aware of that fact.
I'm the crazy one here.
You're the crazy one here? I don't think you're crazy. Crazy awesome, maybe, but crazy? Nah. Grew up Ontario sticks, so I've been driving since I was 14. Yeah, exactly. And most of your friends from the GTA don't drive. It's very common in like North American cities for people to not drive. Oh no, their frog is flying. It's a flying frog. I literally forgot this card could do that, so that's on me. Although it drew them a card, which gets me a ping, so that's good. The girl is always the crazy one. Trust my vast experience. Shauna, you sound like the crazy one when you say that, though.
You're cool. You're chill.
Oh, I'm very chill.
Yeah.
That's annoying. All right, so let's see what we got here. So first things first, let's get rid of their frog. Pew. Yeah, keep that, right? If I bin it, yeah, it doesn't do anything for me. Good, okay. So now I can't kill their Tamiyo. Well, I can, but then I don't get my Ragavan trigger, but that's okay. But now I get a treasure token so I can hardcast my Subtlety, which is great. Okay. Definitely in good shape here. Let's see what happens. Oh, and for those who were saying that all the flip walkers are optional, no, they are not. This Tamiyo is absolutely not optional. Also, this Toxic Deluge is terrible for me. That's not good. Well, that was unfortunate. It's doing that bug. There we go. Subtlety, go. Okay. Ah, good. Counterspell. Day late and dollar short. All right. Do I need to kill the Tamiyo? Probably. Oh, no, I can't. It's 2 and 1. Okay. Go, monkey, go. Uh-oh. Scryland? That makes sense. Ben. 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 Ben it, you nerd. No, it's okay, carrying ledge. I've had my Tamiyo flip on me where I didn't want it to, so. No, that's unfortunate. I would like that Nihil Spellbomb. Spell Pierce. I can't use that. Psychic Frog. Counterspell? That's not good. That's not good. Good draw. Not a great draw. Boy. Well, I can't attack, huh? This is not good. Frog's gonna jump and eat something? Well, it would if I attacked into it, which I won't. But now the Tamiyo can pick up something. And this is just generally getting bad. Looks like we're going on game 3, folks. Tamiyo really went the distance here.
Football.
Ah.
Stuff.
Oh yes, or Emmy, you may be happy to know that I likely won't be leaving Argentina with a Messi jersey, but I may be leaving with a Debu jersey because he's the man.
He's a man.
Also, who wants a Messi jersey? I mean, lots of people, and he's amazing. But I found my dude.
He's awesome.
He's awesome. For those who don't know, it's the Argentinian goalie, and he is quite the character.
Mm-hmm. Yep. How do you feel about semifinals this
Oh yeah,
year?
Argentina versus Canada.
Aw,
I think we are very doomed.
poor baby.
Yeah, well, what are you gonna do? Listen,
It was-
everyone has to die sometime.
It was good while it lasted, right?
Yeah, it was good while it lasted. But the upset that would be Canada beating Argentina, I mean,
I would like that too. I don't
It
know.
would- it
I
would
feel
be-
like you deserve something because you made it this far.
yeah, it would be
It's a
pretty
lot.
insane. If Canada beats Argentina, I mean that's gonna be, it's gonna change a lot of stuff.
Well, if Argentina plays the way we played against Ecuador,
Right. And if Canada keeps playing the way they've been playing, which is pretty tight.
you are very good.
Seems like it. I don't even really know soccer all that well. It's been going well, Larynx. The mana base is not too punishing, although we did lose to a Blood Moon deck in a way that I am definitely responsible for. Oh, that's not good. Well, big dragon. Big dragon. Okay, that's something. Mostly dead is slightly alive.
Is the US big at cricket?
No, the U.S. is terrible at cricket. That's the joke.
I don't know anything about that.
Yeah, no, absolutely. You shouldn't. I mean,
Yeah.
but no, cricket is one of those games that the U.S. has no interest in. I mean, I'm sure they have some kind of team. Like they've got teams for most things, but the U.S. is only ever good at sports they care about, and cricket's not one.
Yeah,
of
I
them.
never heard of that.
No, exactly. The big cricket countries, as far as I know, are like Australia, India, Pakistan, the UK. Don't know who else. Definitely those ones. And when you work on cruise ships, you definitely know when it's cricket season because there is a lot of Indian and Pakistani and Indonesian crew members. New Zealand. Yeah, I guess I lumped that in with Australia in my head, but that's definitely not accurate. They are two distinct things.
Sorry, I didn't get the joke.
Right.
About
No, that's
cricket.
no problem. Let's
I
see.
sound like a Canadian.
Right. And bottom exile. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh my God, there's 7. Okay, well we're dead. That's okay.
By being sorry and by not getting the joke.
Right. Absolutely. Okay. Okay, let's go down to Bowmaster. It doesn't seem that great here. Cricket's like the second most popular sport in the world. Well, I assume that's because it's...
Wow.
Well, no, that's the thing, though. I assume that's because it's popular in India. Because India is like a 6th or like a 7th of the world population. So if something matters to Indians or people from China, then it's like huge. 7's enough? Oh, is 7 enough? Did I goof? I goofed. For some reason, I thought Murktide was 8. That's fine. I'm not paying as much attention as I should be, and it's fine. Maybe we could have won that game, but it's fine. We'll go to game 3. It'll be more interesting. We'll learn more things.
Did I distract you?
Yes, you did.
Oh.
It's okay. I'm the one who was distracted. It's my responsibility. Anywhere where the British Empire was a thing. Well, yes, but no, because like the US and Canada were definitely part of the British Empire, and we definitely don't care much about cricket. Yeah, and you have your own rugby, right? Like the United States doesn't care about rugby because it's got American football. Are we keeping the one lander again with no scry? No. All right. There we go. opponent does not mulligan. That's not great. So keep this bottom the Goyf? No, bottom the Subtlety. I cannot afford a Subtlety here. Okay. Blood Crypt, Thundering Falls. Okay. Play a little Goyf. I think based on a percentage that watches baseball might be more popular in Japan than it is in the US. I mean, it might be. I think our opponent might be stuck reading Nethergoyf. That's okay. Okay, thank you, Nethergoyf, for popping out of the graveyard, but I can't cast you, so good try. I've definitely started enjoying soccer because it is slow enough. I feel like eventually I'll get enough awareness that maybe I'll be able to enjoy hockey and or basketball. But I've been a big baseball, American football guy because they're slow and like American football, they can just replay the play while they're setting up for the next play and say like, hey, here's what they were trying to do. And look at these lines. Very much at home in my turn-based world. Okay. Something good? That is a something good. But I don't want to get spell snared. I think the funniest thing about it, Carrion Lich, is like the fist fights in hockey are like not super relevant, which is pretty funny. Like the people can just get in fist fights and it's like, yeah, it's just a game. Just an average everyday game of hockey. I've been shocked at how many fouls and faults there are in a game of soccer and how physical everyone is with each other. Because I never watched soccer before, football before, and it's wild. I cannot believe. And we were watching the game the other night, and the referee not calling some stuff. Oh. I mean, I don't have that much experience with the game, so really, I'm not able to speak with any authority or wisdom about what should and shouldn't be called. But Jesus Christ, some of the stuff they were getting away with was unreal.
And all of my family, screaming like crazy.
Yeah. Right? And I'm sure they were screaming on.
Very passionate.
Well, no, and I'm sure they were screaming on behalf of Canada when we were.
Oh yeah. The shootouts, you call it?
Yeah, the shootout. Yeah. I mean, shootouts are what they call it in hockey now, because they didn't have those before. The hockey game would just go until someone scored, and they would just keep going into overtime. They would keep adding overtime periods. Hey, the boat guy. You are catching just the end of the stream here, so if you're excited to see more of me, you will, but not too much more today. Okay, flip the DRC is huge. You take what you can get. Hey, you know what? And you know the worst part, boat guy? I don't have my soundboard set up on this computer, so I can't play your boat sound. Third world has nothing to do with it. This is my fault. I did not bring Actually, technically, I think I have the files on my hard drive, but I set my stream up nicely today, and that was good enough because could have done more, but there's only so much I felt like doing in a single day. That said, for everyone who is watching this stream, on the 13th, I will be part of the MTGO Creator Showdown Tournament. So it's in about 1 week. So feel free to come on by on that day. I think it's going to be about 1 p.m. if you are on the same time zone as I am right now. I think. So it's going to be sometime in the early afternoon is going to be the start time for that tournament. And it's going to feature myself as well as a lot of other MTGO content creators. So if you have a favorite MTGO content creator who is in that tournament, make sure you go and support them, and also support me, because you can watch more than one Twitch stream at a time, right? Because you have discipline and focus, right? Right? Do it.
I'll be rooting for you.
Thank you. Only because Emmy's not playing. Emmy took Argentina to the Pro Tour.
I'll be on the other side. So annoying.
No.
Go, Zaki.
All right. Bowmasters. Insatiable Avarice or the One Ring in a Necro Dominance deck. I'm building deck and I have a problem with the juice. I mean, if budget is no concern, I'm pretty sure the One Ring is the thing you're supposed to be playing. And I think you're supposed to be playing more One Rings than you're playing Necro Dominances. Like, it's just a better card and it's insane. Insatiable Avarice, I think, is just not a card that's proven itself to be that great to play Renifer. No, it's all good. You can tap. You can... Yeah, no problem. Okay.
Can I sing like Yoko Ono?
Can you sing like Yoko Ono? I don't know. Can you sing like
Have
Yoko
you
Ono?
heard her?
Oh, I've heard Yoko Ono. It's not racist. She's just a bad singer.
No.
Not you,
Really?
Yoko.
No, I know, but really, she does that.
No, I know.
She did that.
She did that. I know. She probably still does. Pretty sure Yoko Ono's still alive.
Probably people pay.
Oh, absolutely they do. Okay. No subtlety, please. If they have a subtlety, it not only crushes me, but I die. No subtlety. No subtlety. Fatal push? Oh boy. Drown in the Loch. Bowmasters? I mean, Bowmasters kills the crap out of me.
I lost.
No. I want everyone to grieve together. F's in chat for my girlfriend losing at Candy Crush. I've never played a game of Candy Crush in my life. I assume it's too complicated, and honestly, it probably requires too much conviction and spirit.
What is that?
That is the sound of somebody following me.
Oh.
So I have
Wow.
and it plays the clip of Lenny snapping along to Lisa playing Classical Gas. Since everything in my channel is Simpson themed. Also, if anyone in my chat would like to spam some of my wonderful emotes for my girlfriend to see, that would be very much appreciated. Oh, for example, Ralph, the Oh Canada Ralph thing, that is one of my emotes. There he is. Oh, Canada. Well, they did have a Drowning Loch. Okay. Yeah, I've got Mo smiling. Psychic Frog. I can drown that, but I do need to also have enough mana to cast this DRC, so I'm probably doomed. That's not good. Have I put myself in a no-win situation? I have. That's okay. So, 2-3 on the league. It's definitely a very difficult deck to succeed with, but Nethergoyf, was really impressed with it in a couple of matches, and Expressive Iteration is very good. So I would not be surprised if there's good Expressive Iteration decks to play out there. Although I guess the caveat on that is if you're playing Snapcaster Flame of Anor, you probably don't need more random card advantage. But if you do, Expressive Iteration is still really good, and I guess it's really good with Ragavan. So some kind of DRC Ragavan Expressive Iteration Bauble deck is probably good to play in the future, and I guess this is a pretty good version of it. That said, I am done for the day, so when you see this on the future on YouTube, make sure you hit that like button, smash that subscribe button, check out any of my other videos, and I will see you there.